Obina Jebi
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
CCTV camera no. I'm telling you this. Jebi Bush appointment, I'm not Cassadia. I said, what are you people doing? Can all come address say, oh, in a Chinese portion now, on the Bokarate. Black. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car, a different K45 Ultima. You know, is a person, and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar, no corner, so I can't be sure. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting, you know. Because as I hear, one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're still.
I'm telling you, my hair.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my hair. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
No automatic. I mean, Jebi, final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera no. I'm telling you this. Jebi Bush appointment, I'm not Cassadia. I said, what are you people doing? Can all come address say, oh, in a Chinese portion now, on the Bokarate. Black. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car, a different K45 Ultima. You know, is a person, and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar, no corner, so I can't be sure. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting, you know. Because as I hear, one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're still.
I'm telling you, my hair.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my hair. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
No automatic. I mean,
Obina Jebi,
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera no. I'm telling you this. Jebi Bush appointment, I'm not Cassadia. I said, what are you people doing? Can all come address say, oh, in a Chinese portion now, on the Bokarate. Black. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car, a different K45 Ultima. You know, is a person, and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar, no corner, so I can't be sure. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting, you know. Because as I hear, one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're still.
I'm telling you, my hair.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my hair. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
No automatic. I mean,
Obina Jebi,
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera no. I'm telling you this. Jebi Bush appointment, I'm not Cassadia. I said, what are you people doing? All come address say, oh, in a Chinese portion now, on the Bokarate. Black. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car, a different K45 Ultima. You know, is a person, and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar, no corner, so I can't be sure. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting, you know. Because as I hear, one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're still.
I'm telling you, my hair.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my hair. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
No automatic. I mean,
Obina Jebi,
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera no. I'm telling you this. Jebi Bush appointment, I'm not Cassadia. I said, what are you people doing? Can all come address say, oh, in a Chinese portion now, on the Bokarate. Black. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car, a different K45 Ultima. You know, is a person, and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar and all corner, so I can't be seen. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this hole. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting here, you know. Because as I one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're stating.
I'm telling you, my friend.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my friend. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
Automatic. I mean,
Jamie,
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera. No. I'm telling you this. Jamie Bush appointment. I'm not going to say, what are you people doing? And all can address it. Say, oh, you're not Chinese portion now. I'm the Bokara. Obi CCTV camera channel. Car be bar, white car. It's a friend K45 ultimate. And you know, is a person and you're popular. The end they know. At that time, no, but in the bar and all corner, so I can't be seen. And you have all this evidence, you are sitting there. I'm saying, what are you guys doing? Don't try to play politics in this hole. If the person involved is MPP or NDC, you're manifesting here, you know. Because as I one day we go here,
but it's a serious issue you're stating.
I'm telling you, my friend.
It's serious, very serious.
Oh, my friend. No, be out
serious allegation.
And I'm a cat.
Automatic. I mean,
Jamie,
final conclusion.
Me, I'm telling you.
Okay,
my share. CCTV camera. No. I'm telling you this. Jamie Bush appointment. I'm not going to say, what are you people doing? And all can address it. Say, oh, you're not Chinese.
To do with witness statements. Order 38 is specifically crafted for witness statements. And you are avoiding that.
My lords, I'm not avoiding that. My lords, if your lordships are with me that Order 36 Rule 43 is irrelevant, then, my lords, I will indeed address directly what your lordship is claiming that I cannot be said to be avoiding it when I referred your lordships to that Rule 5, and I said respectfully that the interpretation that your lordship was putting on that was not. I believe I responded to that. So how can your lordship on the other side say that I didn't respond? I'm avoiding 38.5. I responded to your lordship directly. My lords, I don't think it's fair to me to be making that sort of observation.
Another difference, another significant difference.
But my lord, can my position be accepted that I responded to
yes,
your lordship?
You did.
Yes. So how can my lord say that I'm avoiding a particular provision? That's not right.
Yeah. Look at that.
Please, I want to correct us. They are relying on Order 36 and Order 38. Please don't leave Order 38 out, because Order 36 has nothing to do with witness statements. Order 38 is specifically crafted for witness statements. And you are avoiding that.
My lords, I'm not avoiding that. My lords, if your lordships are with me that Order 36 Rule 43 is irrelevant, then, my lords, I will indeed address directly what your lordship is claiming that I'm avoiding. I cannot be said to be avoiding it when I referred your lordships to that Rule 5, and I said respectfully that the interpretation that your lordship was putting on that was not. I believe I responded to that. So how can your lordship on the other side say that I didn't respond? I'm avoiding 38.5. I responded to your lordship directly. My lords, I don't think it's fair to me to be making that sort of observation.
Another difference, another significant difference.
But my lord, can my position be accepted that I responded to
yes,
your lordship?
You did.
Yes. So how can my lord say that I'm avoiding a particular provision? That's not right.
Yeah. Look at that.
Please, I want to correct us. They are relying on Order 36 and Order 38. Please don't leave Order 38 out, because Order 36 has nothing to do with witness statements. Order 38 is specifically crafted for witness statements. And you are avoiding that.
My lords, I'm not avoiding that. My lords, if your lordships are with me that Order 36 Rule 43 is irrelevant, then, my lords, I will indeed address directly what your lordship is claiming that I'm avoiding. I cannot be said to be avoiding it when I referred your lordships to that Rule 5, and I said respectfully that the interpretation that your lordship was putting on that was not. I believe I responded to that. So how can your lordship on the other side say that I didn't respond, I'm avoiding 38.5? I responded to your lordship directly. My lords, I don't think it's fair to me to be making that sort of observation.
Another difference, another significant difference.
But my lord, can my position be accepted that I responded to
Yes,
your lordship?
You did.
Yes. So how can my lord say that I'm avoiding a particular provision? That's not right.
Yeah. Executor.
Please, I want to correct us. They are relying on Order 36 and Order 38. Please don't leave Order 38 out, because Order 36 has nothing to do with witness statements. Order 38 is specifically crafted for witness statements. And you are avoiding that.
My lords, I'm not avoiding that. My lords, if your lordships are with me that Order 36 Rule 4.3 is irrelevant, then, my lords, I will indeed directly what your lordship is claiming that I'm avoiding. I cannot be said to be avoiding it when I referred your lordships to that Rule 5, and I said respectfully that the interpretation that your lordship was putting on that was not. I believe I responded to that. So how can your lordship on the other side say that I didn't respond, I'm avoiding 38.5? I responded to your lordship directly. My lords, I don't think it's fair to me to be making that sort of observation.
Another difference, another significant difference.
But my lord, can my position be accepted that I responded to
Yes,
your lordship?
You did.
Yes. So how can my lord say that I'm avoiding a particular provision? That's not right.
Yeah. Executor.
Please, I want to correct us. They are relying on
this question.
Yes.
What is the problem with a deputy speaker having the right to vote and voting when he is presiding?
A lot of problems.
Yes.
One, constitutionally, it is not permitted, because you can see that in Article 1021, even to be counted as part of those doing business, the Constitution says, no, you can't count that person, because a deputy speaker can wear two hats. One hat is an MP's hat, and the other one is a deputy's speaker's hat. When he wears the MP's hat, he cannot do anything that a deputy speaker can do. When he wears the deputy speaker's hat and he's presiding, he cannot do anything that an ordinary MP can do. And the reason, the simple reason is a deputy speaker who is presiding is giving some authority. And that authority is coextensive with the expectation of impartiality, at least the appearance of it. At least the appearance of it.
Right.
That is why.
Yeah. So you just.
That's why in jurisdictions like United Kingdom, the speaker, who is, by the way, a member of parliament, once he's elected, he quits his party and he is totally impartial. Not only that, the 3 deputy speakers maintain the same posture, even though they are all members of parliament. The impartiality of the person presiding is very necessary for you or for the other MPs to get the buy-in that when he rules, you are out of order. I'm not going to allow your amendment. You can talk, but you cannot talk. You are misbehaving, so I throw you out. That is a lot of authority. That's a lot of power that an ordinary MP is invested with to exercise over his fellow MPs.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Can I ask this question?
Yes.
What is the problem?
A bit political. Fred what is also 275 buses for the party, each constituency also. On a sample, just he said it. Yeah. Buses 275 for party, no.
So we
no, but it's getting keen because
275.
Yeah.
Buses. What do you mean by buses?
Bus Juma. I'm a party constituency. We are not gather enough revenue.
And a constituency, you man bus here. One of the Juma is giving good bottom.
Yeah, party executive.
Oh, please, man from Manfia.
Create a lot of problems.
Why? Bus now, Cotton, I don't have a problem. But constituency, no, the bus, no come home, so run it. Run over my bravo. Ah, now we visit Mr. One. No, I'm catching because there were elections, sir. I think Sir Alan and I gave some buses and get to Ebisa to constituency. But then to go pro. Why? Now, one more can pick up a group of the year, Jumano. What would you do? I'm finding a baby for. So I am agreeing to say, or the chair, then I agree.
How the chair says no impact for party.
And I'm sure say it don't work. Say, constituency executives, a nipa 17, on for bus and go Juma. Now, I know you require business as senator. Ghana me petun way. Not going to das arm. Only 17. I can run it transport. I mean, I'm a senior nose. I'm so a businessman. Ah, what do you come in for? Executives 17 and go run a bus. On country, me say, or top buses at the my constituency or the chow, but bring that business in.
Can you be quiet for just a few minutes?
For him to insult me?
No.
You, Sammy Jamfi, oh, Sammy Jamfi, oh, not. Wait, catch your
Sammy Jamfi. And you tell you, mammy, him so better. Casache Ghana.
You cannot come and do some voodoo mathematics here.
Sammy Jeffy and his dealings at the Kumasi Metropolitan Authority.
Oh, Sammy Jamfi, even canoe, the component of a canoe. Sammy Jamfi, you are calling for equity.
So, okay, statement that Sammy Jamfi, by one from Magrake.
When you saw the out,
that young man, I learned he's just 30 years old.
Oh, really? What are you? Sammy Jamfi, please. Sammy Jamfi, I want to respond to you. Sir, but your phone says Sammy Jamfi. You are coming here to come and shout. Sammy Jamfi and lie. Sammy Jamfi and call names. Sammy Jamfi me cut 3 times. Sammy Jamfi better on mystery.
This one is temper.
Who now be determine your baby?
Yes, it's about kind of Sammy Jamfi fast. No, me ura. Oh, Sammy Jamfi, spokesmaster like Sammy.
Sammy Jamfi, Sammy Jamfi.
na ho kana odi twantro ne ho oh make Sami Jemfi
Abrante here friend Sami Jemfi
yes ya fa kwa bi Sami Jemfi who you when
oh yeah communication director of a political party
just a communication officer.
So be on him the left and right to see I hear the communication that and all that radio so you the
same. The NDC ostensibly has used this boy to do a lecture creating job for some time.
What could you do Nana? I tell my son what they did in my term. A foolish man like you.
Matias, inti Sami Jemfi kwasi asema Sami Jemfi di. Ena yes Jemfi.
Sami Jemfi akoye numi Sam.
Matias.
Lawyer Sami Jemfi arrested.
Sami Jemfi ye tapri de ko honu. Ogo do headquarters wa na ho po cha cha cha. Ho my de.
Say ye dani asem na ade aye fita ebe ye tuntum. Enu de mi tu chema mi na Sami Jemfi. Sami Jemfi utie.
E go see say on Asemba FM.
Let you say at this time and Sami Jemfi walk back when
we allow this small boy to tell us what to do.
So no so ade kakra
Sami Jemfi what
Sami Jemfi
Sami Jemfi oh yeah
Listen to magic don't for me. I will not come on this program if this silly boy is going to be there.
Sami Jemfi have you went before?
Sami Jemfi
I'm telling you to stop.
Who Sami Jemfi o papa na obusu ngwa
it's only NDC they were fighting.
The Sami Jemfi JCR politics they can't have.
It is a Sami Jemfi ko ka ho asema and the woman was still here.
And he promised us that there are certain jobs that is on the way coming. We exchange numbers with those that they're supposed to employ us. I've called them almost 2 months now. Nobody is ready to answer my calls. And we are the soldiers and we will still be the soldiers. Please, we want to tell our people, if they will not give us work to do, what happened at Kumasi, the same thing will happen to them. Because we are even as some of us we are working in the side and they are laughing at us. Is that how the party is supposed to treat us? Impossible! We mobilize ourselves to come and greet you. And he promised us that there are certain jobs that is on the way coming. We exchange numbers with those that they're supposed to employ us. I've called them almost 2 months now. Nobody is ready to answer my calls. And we are the soldiers and we will still be the soldiers. Please, we want to tell our people, if they will not give us work to do, what happened at Kumasi, the same thing will happen to them. Because we are even ashamed. Some of us we are working in the side and they are laughing at us. Is that how the party is supposed to treat us? Impossible!
We haven't delivered them. They are in the warehouses. We are what call it, branding them and so forth.
Do we have all the 275?
We bring all the 275.
When are they going to the constituencies?
When we are set, we will announce.
Is there a date for it?
There hasn't been any date for that, but we will do it. We promised it that we are going to. Some even thought that we stole money for it.
Yes,
some even
it's been said before that there's no way you could have gathered the amount of money within the space.
It's a question of which way. It's a question of saying that I have repeatedly said that I, Freddie Blair, sitting here, I've not put my hand into my pocket to bring 11 million. But this country, some people want to build a factory. They don't go and work their life and go and build a factory. Buses have been brought by individuals, by companies, by groups who have gone to bank for banking facilities to do that. If I do that, if I and some friends decide a existing bank in this country that help us, these are our proposals. Look at it. It's feasible. You can make money within 2 years, pay you, comprehensively insure the vehicles and so forth. Let us have the bus and send it around and let our people work for it and so forth. If they agree and give us extend to us set facilities, is it a crime?
Is that what nobody wants?
When are you paying back?
It is part of the feasibility, it's part of the proposal we've made. That maybe within 2 years, at most 2.5 years, we've paid back. If you do that, I'm even shocked. A media man would even ask, how you're going to steal the money? You are chairman of the MPC, and at last maybe part of the money, you go to the bank to go and squeeze the arms of the MD or so to give you that money for you to go and buy the buses. People have made all kinds of, what is it?
Allegations.
Not outrageous utterances over it. Because they don't see it how you can do.
All right. Good evening, guys. Thank you very much. Tonight's another night. I made a wasipa say obehwe me. But share video no na bomodi answer obebomodi ana was we pian so mo be na wa live video no. I no pe anywhere juma obeye. I just be liking throughout the program and then share the video to some people also. And then you listen to me, brief you things that are happening. Nako ponsha no yo kese no pija ose. I on your kese pa I Mrs. Stamino I was me backing it up. I'm bacho mam 1 minute pe my light in the
NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen. The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. The nature of who they are. Listen.
Ene nyankra se MPP amanyoko no adwamtenani Red Freddy Blay ebobia o se na titafo se oto boss makomako ahanu ene edoson enum ede amawon ede ayadwuma no boss no anya baba eduru na mrasa badwani a ono no hwe bodi abato mpesua so owura Samson ehi ena wakasatia saa anamo a opani yi atui o si uhwempa boss a opani yi ato ede abano na nke se aban ede ma STT4 sika no eye STT4 esika nti ban sen ena MPP4 adani sika no eni wode atobos no ede ama MPP amanyoko no one adom kase ama ne eboni Prince Owusu asiedu ene di nkomo no okyere mu se de ekoso ne de ama abato ene amanyosem ho ensem adane ewo oman yi mu
State Transport Company omokas no ena moye ikuluru bi wo ho asifu se ono na wato no because Freddie Bray akoto akotua $3 million deposit akoto sakas we dia ana chere say I was say investigating bodies are more gonna hang na no start investigating no there are two issues obi fribo di baba trouble ko dia definitely party no be man ka nti obana so man ka sika say on fanfo kan fribo di no mra ko foru metro aba no everybody will understand. And on a petty share. Obana's old man could hotel na utia hotel boss mano. Oman do any dear. Those things no cannot be out of place. But so we competition. Now we are GMPC board chairman. Less than 2 years. Now but talk us more than $11 million. $11 million na gano. Only Miss Gano. $11 million times 4.8 see again. Okano even for $1 to 4 cedis kurana. That is 44 billion.
Enrayi ene nyankra se MPP amanyoko no adwamtenani Red Freddy Blay ebobia o se na titafo se oto boss makomako ahanu.
All right, thank you very much, Jacob Shrow. I had to fix the lights and how I hope it's better now. See, I better kakra. All right, Jacob Shrow. no peja pacho share video no na yenko yanim me pacho na afi no bodi na mintumi anchiaw na minchire Ghana for say medo ai munti na moha ai muni ha mini ho. All right, yakoya nim na ya edijuma ene bidin the machine gun preacher I minkwa just one minkwa one minkwa ene fremisa the whole world Ghana nyina obian to din we be da I chinkwachasem mempen kwachasem pentro to cry me portion I intimate catcher the reason why minkwa ne fremisa we ase I na kopo nsha no peja me pacho bodi na bebia wo bia no menchia wate sanse uhu hia me pa uhu hia me do so wate me do pa I ma medical bo bidin me do no pa tina votia I hope say we okay I hope say uhu ye I hope say bibia obaye no de daboko. All right, yakopo nsha and welcome again. All right, Renda Akwele Esin Kwesi Joseph Matada Mensa Honorable Kweku citizen. Honorable Kweku citizen. And that's a nice name. Unalavia so Arita Okwe sweetheart. I hope so yeah. Ya Hayford on so ewaha. I'm Iguswa Yakoya nim. I Solomon Temete on so ewaha. Pauline Bridget Apia also greetings. Arita Okwe also 419 president and he's a crazy one. Snake and Sons. I have no respect for him because he has no respect for the people of Ghana. That's a good one. Okay. Alhaji Hafal Mahmudu. I'm Roberts. Linda Ofosu sweetheart. I want to saying I also hello Mr. Safaro. Hello. All right. Keith. Says Sami is a threat to NPP. Of course. Tina Vortier. Oh, it's here. Say good evening, Safaro. More fire. Tina Vortier. I feel what it. Alright. Oliver Frimpong. Graham. They are just afraid of Sami Jenfi. James Abetepe. Oh no, this no. Aish. So Jaman. They keke. So no baka wire. Tina Vortier. That's what it's saying. All right, so Munalavia, I'll say Nanado and his MPs are bad leaders. All right, so Renda Akwele, I'll say MPP can never stand Sami Jenfi. Pooh! Okay, so Kwame Nikoi, also Ewaha. All right, so MPP, National Pickpocket, Franklin Nete, sir. I salute. All right. So Philip Corantin is here. Agide, sweetheart, how are you doing? Beyond Aid, Monica Coffee on social ha. Liaisu Yusuf on also Ajay Patrick. Okay. Ray. Okay. Ray, also Ibrahim Aisha, and also when I could say we Ghanaians timidity is not helping us. Let us all rise, and that's right. Nana Akuya Ofebia Fianco, Ekapim ni ba po, Ekapim ni pa, Ekapim ni bia. All right, so Papa Tola, live in Takrady, Tayford, UK, Beyond Aid. Yes, you have to be sad. You have to be sad. I hope not, but I think Ghanaians should start closing their Momo account, go back to the cash system. Palmer Boy. All right. Lydia Buahine. I remember that name. Yes, Lydia Buahine. I remember that name because she mentioned it for me. All right, so Lydia Buahine, I listened from Chicago, Illinois. Good work and God bless you. I see. Okay. So Smolux, Demisal, Mensa. All right, so the names are all right, so let's see YouTube. YouTube, there are people there, but nobody has written anything. Until Yakusu Ayakosu na Yashedie Nakupon Ebe. Me pacho be ma break kitwebi.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, we will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Hi. I hope I'm here. All right. I said, me fix it delay no. Me trust me fix it delay no. Okay. Internet is also dropping by 1,000%. 73%. It's dropping. Yes. It's dropping 73%. I can see it from here. All right. Still. Moment koso na yambo adwuma. Anko often quite a many problems. Yakobo sha no peja ro yakase. Bibia wi bia ekoso. Enti and your topic I can one some no very simple or saying for empathy government to sponsor state coup. Na enyema bebre ekokoso e wo Ghana no e be kire o tie Kevin Taylor some kind no ama me ho adwiri me pa. I am just if perplexed onake imiefu jogba she kafie bekome Jamie fu like a fionoko nabi Jamie fu like a fionoko she Benny afeni no ni ofi ofe no ini ba chelo jogba no hu fitahe Ghana where we here no ngane topic enji for empathy government to sponsor state coup. All right, so tambe mkwadify nya where here ni okwe ni biami ojugba mahanye short break because wire straight to how do you call it, newspaper review koni wana gbe mani banye eche ojugba ni ogbasani ojugba ni mo ajonye ojugba. Okay, ezu. Okay, say him. The news article now. You be no fast. And then we fusa to say, I don't know, man. Ghana is a place you don't understand. Sometimes I say, me control me home. I just all right. So Wager Mountains geologically weak. Ghana Geological Survey of looming catastrophe. All right. So Wager, ahoy a week, ahoy a day, a day na moye. What are you doing as a people? What are you doing for the people? Say ahoy a week na boni bi besi wo ha ana say ade boni besi a. What are you doing for the people? Are you waiting till something bad happens before you start using your head? It's the question I'm just asking. No problem, all right. Groom perishes in a road crash on wedding day. Sorry about that. May also rest in peace. Committee presents report for safety regime for mining industry. NPP supporters in Chifu Himang invade party office over election brouhaha. All right, so keeping on going on. Because about Yaro's family pleads alibi as prime witness dies. Bruce J. Bruce, I see you. Yes, me who. All right, so it is what it is. So Schwarzenegger showcases chief of staff's 50K funeral support. All right, let me talk about this for a minute. This is something of importance, and I'm going to talk about this. First of all, I'm going to say Ghana for your leaders. They have misplaced their priority. Obintaki efia Schwarzenegger emame. Mon kan cheno. Na mon tagi mpanyifo a wo mu edi san kwase asemu yi na men kan sasem entu mu chew. Me be say me ni efia Schwa ekasa. Yes, I want to talk to Efia Schwa. Somebody tag him. Let him know I'm saying something about him. Now, number one, and then let me show video be. Yes, will be anymore. We are fun cry, mommy. Yes, I'm going to so we boo one. Obi no be boo. Me say we are president. I won't boo one. Me boo da. Me no be out. But we are president. I won't boo one. Me boo da. I would never respect you, even my father or my mother. I will give it to you the way I have to give it to you. Talk less of the next person outside that has nothing on me. I'm going to say Michiro. I feel sure. I'm going to say Michiro. Share. And then let me show video be. Obi the video this name. Let me show video now. O say I brand to be a shim. O sister answer. O shimu sister. O sister come boy. And I will a fair Schwarzenegger. O koina. O bo a brand in a sum. And see how. And I will kase. Diamond appear. And a mau abotoyem anakuma. And Kauba Bono 3 times. So. Say na one no ese preko. Say na one no I had to say pafo. To say preko na. Now wasa abu akahu. Now would Efia, let me tell you, you can play with people who don't know who they are. You go scot free with it. But if you meet somebody like me and you ever, you can call it a threat if you want, because I know I will never meet you anyway. But I'm just saying that, in fact, I don't know why I'm even saying this. Number one, why ye me maybe. Yes, why ye me baby. I will step ho. Though you may also say, I don't care, I don't want you there. Why ye no, me see what that. Wo se, unni, uma, one kasa. Sabe, men kasa masanto. But etuwa, me naiwe, se me nyo bienti no, me naiwe, me tu mfanfa we yase da. Like a mina obo me sa efiashwa, kame bo setro, be no faso 3 times. Yes, I'm telling you. Kame te da bo wasum. Look, me bo wasum, me make sure say, wo sing na we num na o sori a wo di nkwasi asem no, e be tutu 1 minute. Wo bo faso empremiensa na wo hwade a wo pini hu. Jimmy na rete Ghana na wo Jimmy no a empanyimfo nkwasiafo so wo so a wo yase so so sedama wo ye obi a na Ghana sika ene yase sama wo na wo di nkwasiasem. You don't know what you are doing. Yes, you don't know what you're doing. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm being real with you. Jimmy ene nkwasiasem ena wo di ye no. Sebi gu fom na sabio amanfo pene ho na obi ko so obi sa. I don't say, now we are. Come and admit that you did it and you were going to do it triple. You know why? Because we have an IGP that is looking elsewhere and chasing people who are against MPP party. And a fool like you are sitting down, showing guns, threatening people, and doing whatever you want, and you're still sitting down. This is my message to you. And me catch you, Ghana penny for. Obi se chief of staff what Jimmy onim nyansa onim se dey use Ghana for sika no and na mbesa be chew say they have misplaced their priority. Yes, they have na if you sure I'm telling you wo no me no need problem Jimmy no Jimmy but wo me no need problem maintain. But I'm telling you Jimmy na wo Jimmy no akada kro bako pe o le bako si obi so be nu ho o rebe ho it will surprise you that you meet your match. And you'll be surprised. Yeah, yet Ghana and quality to ho at the school them. Omuti buosu and a woman ekura a buo. Media my lock you, mikura apple. A friend saying mouse and a media metruma. Okay, Timina my lucky. But Quada womusia deano, womukura a dear bang, womukura a buo and they say a mouse. And womu edi. This is the country we are in. And a woman of that caliber, that useless chief of staff, don't know the value of money. Recently, wako fasika 120,000. And I come adjusafo for show up. Must I rent a jet? I could for adjusafo kwa edine free. Friends say abroche edina bagana. In korati wo bre. Musori amose. Mu pesika, mu pe e-levy. If you're the poor Ghanaians and you have our money and you are displaying it for non-entities and foolish people, why are struggling? Why only old men even have what to eat? Na me, like I said to you, me kasa mo biambo biansawa. But if you're Schwarzenegger, or your wine, I see that girl, or your wine. Well. A Schwarzenegger is a political prostitute. Yes, or a political prostitute. And I will blame Mama and throw jabs on Mama. So the side or the Nimonyam etai a Schwarzenegger a baby ya. Yes, a baby ya. You don't need a Schwa in anything. Don Mahama, you don't. You are going to be basically looking for girls from, how do you call it, a fiashwa, because means say a juma or a lady's pimp. What I say, but this lady, after all that you did for her, dumped you, insulted you, said so many things about you, And today, you are putting yourself on this girl. Ghana 424. And he found the echo. What are slave queens doing? To say, life. Look at Zelensky. Zelensky, Ukrainian president, is on war, on the war of ground, fighting for his people. Is he dealing with slave queens? Is slave queens going to make you rule better or run your country better? Or what? But they still what? Come on, people. Whenever you are doing into war, these people have been blackmailing you for years. Yes, I don't know what you still need. Efiashwa is alleged as part of the crew that brought your audios out against Miss Bell and whatever out. That does not even concern you in any way. She's part of the blackmailing team that blackmailed you 2020. And what are you doing, John Mahama? Excuse my language. And then I hope, say, I'm not seeing or hearing what I'm hearing. John, you are a great man. Leave this stupid nonsense alone. They won't add to you. No, they will only take from you. Yes, they only take from you. Efiashwa is part of the people that blackmailed you on MPP for them to disgrace you the way they disgrace you, even though it had nothing to do with you. Please, if MPP feels like Esliga is their goddess, fine. We in NDC, or we who sympathize with NDC, care less about such ladies. We don't want 2024 atrocities again. We don't want anything that happened in 2020 to happen again in 2024. We must be careful because TSA, sika, nyasa, time is following NDC because we love NDC. Peg the kaibia. Efia wawua na ninkana minim. Wawua na ninkana minim. Efiashwa ni papa etiase no ehwebe no hwe ni papa ehwe ni ben ena efiashwa edi hwe ni papa mamani na ho Ghana mamani na ho jimie no abroso why na wo chief of staff oba kontomire bat say would ye sika 50,000 na afia ni papa no oye hwan enti jimie ma ni pa kwetesa. Wow, I'm wondering, and you say ye agrokra o. I'm wondering, jimie afia papa no oye hwan afia papa oye hwan. Hey, na kufado sabi onu su be wu a mbama ne masan me bawo ampedu kwame ampedu wuye mesrew ahe ena mode ma kwame ampedu abusuafo mo jibi sa keke kwame ampedu, who is a legend, a man that lives on even though he's still dead, a man that lives on through his music. Want to be a she, Papa be a farmer, come and pedu. A fresh what Jimmy for we. This political prostitute is who you want to affiliate yourself with. Because of corruption, corrupt act in Kwasha 70. Mudim wabo said ye, Jama a fresh one and memoir. Muntuminya he. Mwamabo, more fee. Efia nkasa ya hwe efiashwa hwe na no asa twene ayedi nentwie eshu na de broso. I'm sad. Our ship is sinking. A new leadership response to crisis is needed. Otabil, of course, I was saying, you need new leadership, but you have to go to jail. Mess Otabil, if you are saying in the 5th or 6th year that now you have the guts to come and talk that our country is ship sinking, you can't even speak straight. You are scared. Usro. And then, and our catcher say, our ship is sinking. A new leadership response to crisis is needed. Otabel, when our cast the same way, and it starts from you bringing the money that you took from the bank or so from what wouldn't you say ye discount FSA and ye discount a agro. Wakwakoji bank sika akwakodi usukuyi si school fees akesia wuji ni ade nyina. Do you need a bank's money to add to your money? What do you want after all the collection from all your churches? Ni nyina echi no unya bank sika ede account ho. You need to go to jail. Whoa, it starts from you. Go to Isawam, Wankasa. Be honest and say to yourself, sir, the government is not dealing with you well. So you are reported to Isawam for chopping bank's money. And you looks like you are working. So what see yourself for? Now go to and kwasiasema mudi. You people think sikana mudi chino sike biaye abubetumi edi. I'm robber discover ambeje. Fraud guy discover amobeje. Murder discover amobeje. Corrupt appointees discover amobeje. Why? Because you are centered. Your mind is centered around the money, and you can't see anything than money. Edimpa debi, and ne afena baby John abekasede. Our ship is sinking. No, it's flying. Otabel, the ship is flying. Muya sa nyama niya kaya sama. Musi ye mbuadi. This ye mbuadi o. Uye sofo. Boni bia ye boni die. But baby sa say obia uye board member. And also ye penny wa a bank mu. Ne sika say ye chesika say na uji sika say na ukwa ko dino. What's in yakupon munyam? Have you pleased God? Selfish people. Selfish. Okay, this was said in 2014. Thank you, Ajay Patrick, Ajay. Thank you very much for reminding me. And then the Umba out to Mecca, Umba out and Mecca. So, we are say, "Men bonasum binka what we are say, say we are set here. I, we are say, say we are set here." Modern Ghana, town make hard Nah, government ain't helping people like promised. There are no jobs. There are no incentives for the lower class. The economy isn't doing well on numerous fronts. The city is depreciating so fast that people are going through it. D Black, let me show. So I cannot cry. Ya kan we ya munti ase. Ema wo ho nkyere ansa na wo hu nyansa wo. Ema wo nkyere ansa na wadwene wo. That you don't do that. Speak the truth. Though you may be affiliated with this stupid party, but I'm just saying, still speak truth to power and that bless you. God is who will bless you. I am ready to face trial. Coup monger brags in court. Yes, I already faced trial. All right. You need to free Oliver. Free Oliver. Yes, statement in the Bino. Engineer ye, but it's not a crime either. Because we know members of parliament that have done worse than this. Done worse than this. You must free Ole. It's time for MPP to break the 8. Oh, so I break the 8. My king. Yanam who see you 17. Yanam who me se mo kasa sesem we a na mo who me the reason is because you think you are doing so well. You break the 16 and I'm breaking 8. You break your 4 into 2. Right. Flashback. My husband is an economic whiz-kid. Samira Baumia. Economic whiz-kid. Samira, yo, what was say? Ene, Corono, any movie Gana Funti. Also to me by out of Mecasabium. What to me out of Mecasabium? Ene, where is it? Your whiz-kid husband. Your whiz-kid husband. Whiz-kid husband, no. They say, oh no. Then Oyama Ghana. Ghana ebubui Oya den Adama Ghana. If he was indeed a whiz-kid, I'm asking, why are we in this wizard hole? Becca's stripped naked for me. Becca's dad stripped naked for me. 21-year-old lady breaks silence as father musician threatens the ankle. All right, it's one of those things, and we want to see. We're going to see what we're going to do. Okay, so let me go back and do a correction if I'm right. Hey, it says whiz-kid, wizard. Yes, it's a economic wizard. Yeah, but I'll say a whiz-kid basically. So a wizard in your nature, we're in a wizard hole. All right, so we are going on. So Becca's dad, but your Bema, on your president, on your baby, those say, Sanya Manyama way, no, and I know shit, say Pennymu, who behave this way. It's not right. We age now, woman, wouldn't you know? Must says our man, I be do a say, Musane, at a bankolano. Yo, it's not right. Be careful on those things. But Ononya is a president. Until Nasamo Hame, Nasamo Hame too much. People in leadership and in the government positions need to learn that when they are in office, they need to behave very, very well. Oforiatta brought Ghana out of IMF. Why hate him? Hey, Radde. Hey. Oforiatta brought Ghana out of IMF. He brought Ghana out of IMF. Why hate him? All right. Supreme Court leading Ghana into realm of absurdity. Mahama. Why? Ghana tragedy. 40-year-old groom crashes to death. Husband and wife burnt to death. 14 dead in accident at Esuboy and Aframase. I see. No justification to hate Ken Oforiatta. Razak Kojo Opoku. Ojibi pa wati. Obiantaino. Oman sika. Yenfa kwasi asem. Oman photo. 1 dead, 4 others arrested after shooting incident. Boko. Ya appointed director of Ghana School of Law. 4 perished in car crash at Peki. 2021 fourth quarter food price increases. And then there, no matter what you do, it's going to happen. Food prices are going to increase. Mami tubufu, obiandria tomatoes, obiandria buru, obiandria menkani, obiandria banche, ewo daechi, esrel. Banche ne boa, utu banche na, utu be na ukogufe na udia. Sa diana, uchaye banche ne wase, utu banche ne wase no, tucha na sign, fashe form, aho baby you will never run out of food. You will never run out of food. Natural date, I throw date. For good out, Giano, it do mirror ebeboa, and you'll be never catch your say, Banchi with by this time, about Kutunedi. Samosamun, yes, sir. We, and operation feed yourself. Feed yourself. This, you need to start feeding yourself in Ghana. Now, the Ebano, Ube Johnny. Africa's not a choice. All right. DI calls for respect for laws. All right. Nothing very serious here for me that I will talk about. All right. Onion sellers bemoan poor amenities. Yes. It's about time say your farmers and your sellers now or boy ye pitu straight. Na mwanga sekese dwadefo mo munye trustworthy. We am holding pa bone for some of you. The reason is because mama be see a yima mono. Then am ye no. Musa ba say nye mama any see kejecha mamo. You can say you can say it. Mo be kan say nye mama they see kejecha de mamo. Na mo bra one infimo. One infimo. Wager Mountains geologically weak. Ghana Geological Survey warns of looming catastrophe. Momonche na monka wansem because nipa na egu hono nyina se BBC a motwa na BBC a ebeye asefem e de ama Ghana for CD 4 10 Ghana CD to $1 a possible scenario. Hey, Otabel. I respect, but well from me. Ghanaians are happy. Abrantia wafa signboard that which now say Ghanaians are happy no. Sabi, me pesa meka unsembi. Ai, nakupon tria wo kapa sa Ghana fo ni age a ya mentwa wo kama ufie wo ufie awom omo ekom sim ensukom duanekom ensakom ayasekom ni nyina wudi bibia wo menda wo wudi bibia wo menda na wo sambra ka fasa mo fasa Ghanaians are not happy wo yakupon twa wo ka ewo wo niema ho de wo ye no wo MPP wo pese check Ghana for say mo de yema musika it's okay. Said Jenipa no face on the side in there. Oh, Ghanaians are happy. Let me show. Kashenko do. I'm ready to stand trial. I'm ready to stand trial. Oliver Baker, Voma War. I tell Scott. Yes, Monfaninko court. Me say, Monfaninko court. Said their muyeno. And yet, no grounds. You don't have grounds. You know it. Munim say muni grounds, but ya mumu yeno. E mu say Jimmy oh. Hey, Ghana, mon sorry. Ghana for, mon sorry. The baby o mind kono. E ye mobo. Mon ho. Ya opo heads Ghana School of Law. Obebojuma. Bagby must down his political gown. MP4. Judgment day for Coup Monger. Sosu Asepa. Boss. Others trial agenda. Kofi at cries foul. Okay. So these are the journalists that are being hit by Kufado. Next time, uti Kufado dia, uti obi no di ekufua. Uti obi no di ekufua. Obehwe ne ye. Boa. All right, this is the end of our newspaper review. Let's go for a break and come back.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without a Bible or a Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for the wait. Let me ensure I'm pa on here. All right, so baby I do no any you go so I call your name a patch of baby I will be a share video no number modiane yenye kasaka crab. Now akwebi on national security. Akwebi national security. Your friend no a depend jeben bre finidin na sa papa no Juma wadi national security. Pacho me hiendi no pacho fasa ne misisi a me pacho me say major was I don't know. On now head national security. Na bonia papa ne dino. Any national security boys are sabi brofo kromonte brofo. Papa we say ekufado ne mom no authority o so man the power so man the dear you na papa we ukope no attempt to no na show sa attempt to no na show sa no attempt to no na show sa ene bonia papa ne di election petition aye fresh say papa no yen bomodia na yen na di yen punish no ekufado anye no mato no na koto se kumasi o se tamale ho baby ena enkwasasem no gusudi na enkrofo no si omo a womudi odi etuo no pistols de ba omo no mebisa question what are they using the pistols for? The gun, what are they using the gun for? I want to know. I want to know using the guns for, because obviously we all know that they are not doing the right thing. What I say? Obviously. What I say? We know. They are not doing the right thing. What I say? It's, you know, mama careful. I'm robbers I go chrome. And now a police for a bopo. A police for a bopo. A police for are killing. And you know, as some way, minji this sa boys na no woman no. Me bo video be chiro. Ma me bo video no san chiro biom. Now dear, shade. So, baby the Funche, how are you doing? Frida Frimpong, what to say? And baby the Funche, me who watch it. I hope so. Yeah, I feel power. Why? Okay. All right. So, guys, let me tell you something. Police have their rankings and their respect. Me and I make catching will say this kind of team, you know. Any yes, you know, me see impanyfo bi taichere, impanyfo gurus bi party. Yes, and they are protecting themselves. Me see impanyfo bi taichere. I'm not talking about IGP and all those, because obviously, if IGP is part of this is not going to come out. But impanyfo bi on the ground. But let me tell you something. Me the police officer now. Now let me show you what they do. With all due respect, me use you as an example. Okay? Police phobia good, and I will say this. And maintenance impo and kase 50%. I wouldn't be right. I'll be wrong. Yes, the police service is corrupt. You know why? Because number one, Empenyufono are corrupt, and it dwindles down to the younger ones, and they also are corrupt. Na ka omuho. But I cannot look at police officers like Kofi Buachi. I cannot look at police officers like ASP Franklin Nete. I cannot. And there are other police officers that are equally good that we may not know. Equally, we have young police officers that are also good that we don't know. Obie ni mu a oko police na adwufi ewo ne tim se okodi bone. Obie ni ho. Demom owramu wi a there are bad cops in police. I ain't say akwala yabo no foforo. Na yewo panyin bi wa busemu a oro de akwala bia e ba wunu bia no on e chese efre no no bedware akwala no. But let me tell you, ye brebe enyina efi sa nyema we because onipa ye di kan ede wo man no a odware wo no. Oye ubibi obetima ji woni monyam obetimi ehu adepa wo ba so beye no di wachi wade account onipa bia e wachi wade. I'm telling you in case you don't know. Etino sabe wo ye abaye sabe sa susum na ene bebre kuramu a sabe ya sai no ya sei empayifo ni bi wo ha wo mu ye abaye no bo ba wiase susum a efie radi clean na mom wo mu de ba onipa obedware wo mo no so ori nipa nam da no o kamoja onu moja no din kwasi asem wi amanfo manam a o de sade no e ka akola no a wase akola no destiny for life. Enti police ni a ohu police ni foforo bi a ono no oye mentor edema the new police officer no, they have the very power of the new police officers that come in. Etino so be boano no de no kure ebehye ni mu a o de no kure na beko so osia corrupt police officer wonu to be corrupt because nadwene and nadwene ebefa enti se wo commander na commander na wo no ochi corruption. You cannot live under that commander and misbehave. Me catch will say me yusu makuma me senses and me susuma I will catch will say that killing that happened of the suspects. I'm telling you, big policemen at the level of maybe area commander or something. Womunim sa click way. They know this click. They know the click. They know this click. And it's a planting. And this is what they do. Not that they want to kill their own police officers. Oh. No. That is how they make money on the side. They split it. It happens. In every country, there are such cliques. Criminal police officers that rise up to become big police officers. Brew these people. Nurture these good police officers and makes them corrupt. And that is why when you go to the police you go to launch a case, you will never find anything good at all in your case. Because you have to pay. If you don't pay, they don't give you judgment. And that's why this is happening. But for the sake of some policemen that I know, I will not stand and say, all policemen are bad. Some are bad. We will give them the benefit of the doubt. They know. Order before complain. Obey before complain. Do the bad before you complain. And this is the kind of thing that is in some part of the police service. And until we as a people, the president that is sitting or elected will understand that he will give that power away and not choose an IGP, Ghana will be a better place. Because if NDC, Bush boys go and misbehave, they will be arrested, prosecuted, and thrown in jail. If MPP fools also fool around, they can be prosecuted, thrown to jail, and left there so that Ghana will be in a better place. Until that I'm telling you, look at this police station. There are people in there who have been put in there. Mr. By Bonibio. Bonibi na abeka womo. And the police see idea. I was so dinukure no. On dinukure. And we jaw mo ashem. And some any other police stations are crowded. A birimu say, we need to bring money before I will be able to let you go. And these are the things that is happening. A good police officer should be happy doing the right thing. Yes, a good police officer must be happy doing the right thing. And if you are a police officer and I am looking at you and you are looking at me, please, with all due respect, me, machine gun preacher, I would love to be your friend. I would love to mentor you. My wife Jenny and Sasa Bonibia what dear man no Jada Bonin Chem Dinukure na bo kuro hu by. Even if it will cost you your job, you come out, I will stand with you and I'll speak with you. Yes, because you did the right thing and it cost your job. Even if you have to arrest a member of parliament, throw him into the cell until you even hear he's a member of parliament, you will be a good police officer. Nobody is above the law. I'm telling you, we are police in our Hamia. Metra will say, you can do it. You can do 3 good things in a day while you're on duty. And that 3 good things will protect you from armed robbery against your station or where you are. Or it will bring you Yarebia and to me enku the be you the officer Yaremu because oye papa nyensa a day to the common citizen. No need of abusing citizens. Educate citizens. Be there with them. Make them your friends. Help them out. Teach them the right thing to do so that you can be a good police officer. I've had police officers pull me over for speeding, but the way I spoke to them, the way they spoke to me, they just gave me a warning and let me go. And I can tell you, I have not gotten a ticket in this country ever since I started driving from, what was it? 2007? No. 1998. 1998. From that time, I have the country. No police officer has given me a ticket. I only get warnings. Because when they look at my record, they know that no, this guy don't drive just mercilessly. And that saves me. Police officer watching me, be my friend. Let me be your mentor. Let me tell you that you can do it and you will be able to do it. Let's clean the image of the police and let's be friends for the people. And that's how come we can help our people also trust in the police officers. Thank you and God bless you. And for now, the phone lines are open. Thank you very much. Let me go back for a short break. Mr. Boss.
Good evening.
Udini baby akasa free.
Safolo Palmer ne kasa free Bono region. Sunyani capital.
Ose Palmer.
Yeah, Palmer ne kasa.
Yo Palmer ti saying.
Nyame adawroma obade na adawroma me ho ye pa. Safolo nyame sha. Safolo wakasa bebre. But Safolo the ekoso Ghana no. The ekoso ne e Ghana no. Amayahu trono kontompo nsema 2016 na nado danko akufado ene ba umi ka kire Ghana for. But the ye me ye wo mu Christian Council Peace Council me busa me so omote ase de. Na so omote ase ade na omoyeti. Ene ye hwa ho kire ne ho hia atimamuni ekum under MPP government. Abawe ka kire say yen so no hwe nti sa yen so no hwe ni ana. Enya nwanwa esanse abawe ditroa ebinsi da. Yen hwe de ekoso Ghana timamuni ho kire no omasa akofa BBC 11 yen metua na anyipia bosia bo akasi abawe abone hefa no afa. Debia me kama sense enne Baumia kasa wa RCCD no nkasa biemu na de e feli ekwambo ze osan be gina TV so or the e-feeding aba e de an e-feeding obi o ye head of economic management team be hwe na tutu Ghana sika asem etu yi a na o de adana agudie say technology na Safolo make bibia make straight mamuni bi otie anye bia say yen hya se enwo dan so anse na yasi o ye to foundation papa ntina sa aniswadi hu a nyamedi dua esesesi John Dramani Mahamam oh this aniswadi hu no man no fiber a year or lay out the whole Ghana and no ma e banfaso ma ne your national data center ndokwa NCA the whole 10 regions ni na 10 regions ni na NCA almost John Dramani Mama AC office siakesi edemasa institution na Safolo se aban okobo bosia o de be yo man yi ana se sa bosia no o sa de koya de fufa enfanfa so mo aman no aban we bosia obebo nyina ya o motimi ntia ye abo matimamuni aka se ma wo se aban we de bosia ba o de ai se krono ni keta hye ne proye Kono ni ketashe ne proye die sebi Ghana ni ansusu se aban we de beba ene ye hu ne na die ya se Supreme Court ekasa aban se eno ano ene na ekire se timamuni bia oti ho no dwen se yesese John Dramani Mama edwen Ghana ni ekọ ekire ehu se dachi bi Ghana ye bekwa hu yehia ma na odi infrastructure fund bae Esla ya John Dramani Mama di bae die na MPP aban kan fa no mo di Esla akwakosi awa nde Ghana ye world fan mo de akosi awa Ghana koko nua nyina ye de akosi awa na nye bia ye sa metwa 11 na usa fa akosi awa na sa ska no sa ngi na fa pin enam wiemana timamuni bia enne osori na okasa o se matu ababoni ama MPP fo na nkasa na nehwe di esi wo MPP party ene kire o se Ghana na nkasa no ajinsemu owo na nadodanko akufaro ne ba umiesem na we kire Ghana ni bia OTV ase si ye pensisan pa nyame ya do 2024 yen kire MPP no ma ban se sa ketashe no krone ne proye na omode besu Ghana no yeso o ma dia momo esan se o ma esu eka omo ha oche na so wuntia ne de onye batampa ni obi a ne masu fe no oji won so megidi se ene fuel 1 liter and almost 9 cedis aban we be ka che say under John Dramani Mama almost 3 cedis no incompetent inti me busa MPP ni bia o so MPP ni mapa no se sa tam no ahoche na nne no as compared to that no senate man ye nyina ye timbi but sa ban we a kire se omunni muwa papa bia edemai na me chia sami jamfi ene captain akamba bi wo mo bia oni nyame nyajuma
e ba cho e fro se o se fro se bi
Pama me ka se fro sunyan
ejuma be na ye
me profession ye plumber
we a plumber oh bo number na obi a ope plumber bia no on from
your number is 0542529435.
you been there now to me? Plumber, Jumano, what do you do?
Oh, yeah, me to me, yeah. Me sign you by digest account.
Okay. All right. Maybe we are. Share me number not frame me. Why?
Mate.
Hello.
Hello, machine gun preacher.
Yes, madam.
Good evening.
Good evening, madam.
Let me show with a juma pa. I will Kevin Muga began a year. Toby of our lama fan so don't ye. Let me show one. Then I remember one woman. We bet near nature. Yamimo when I could be not so one for Castapa, one from Mangana. Safaro in the Podamata Samichawati. The Magana wire trick, the Ukruma. Mentana Mubunidin. Manella can answer me.
I.
Aha, Nano, war day, I know what talk. Every day, that's a sound. I come on the color, Shamaman Castle, and I am Messi afternoon. Man can Messi after, come, I am Messi after you, Subano. Can you believe the Motuma Quayadema? I met some Kalama Quayad, Marco, if you mumbo be a lift to. Or people to be Shimuku Wakada. Oh, Mr. Simosi, we are mamma live to. I come make an etamasa.
Jessica.
I brought my mother lift. President Mahaman Minisike be a martial video no. Oh, the Madame Paramamba Kayam in some new woman so do. Opado Oka some or Ghana food. Opado Casam Ghana who pay Wabakasa. It is the master Mobiala so the President Mahaman Minisike be a only Yashin one ancient. It is the master put the young cross in the case. It's not a message in Messi upon the Mishuban. What you may show, baby. And can I come to Makadado, the Anamakaka way there? Who could miss the day? It's the Makamana day. I'm a manica day, Minjintum. Sapporo. Tisiano. I put some of them a gun of Quinina there. Cassan the Yaka said, yeah, then may you drink young ones. I want to come by Cassan. Now, Yanjigan face the war.
Yo.
Papa, yes, Bonusa, yes, Papa, why, yes, Bonusa, yes, but no need the baby. It's a 10 year make that President Mahama or ye, not to be our or ye. It is a come one. Aka. Let us see the young fire ones, your friend Jomanis war, because I could find the way over there, your young ones, a singing you. They are back son of baby my power no, or fear some of cutting the one do. Let me show on the papa.
That's it. Rama 1.
Saforo.
That's our boss.
Champion, the great man. Nyamishra na nyamimbong by now. Mincha mina Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. Na mincha Antimonica. Na macha Onukomoko. Na macha Filer. Na macha mina Captain. Me incoming national organizer so me friend no na me nua Pama na no sesia no so me chia no me nua Saforo eya awreho eya asefem eya ya se enne Ghana ye hyebre asesa ama Ghana bra ye penfo dumu abre ahyehyɛ ɔman ni yie ama ɔman no ayɛ kama ende na na dan kwa kufado wa twiri Ghana nyinaa gufom a ende Ghana fo emma etiti Ghana fo mba ekɔ yawu a ende me no kasa sesia se fuel 1 liter ayɛ 10 Ghana cedi fuel 1 liter ayɛ 10 Ghana cedi a china kura yesi ye de 1 cedi be count na ayɛ 11 cedi Minua Saforo ye kwahi and then another don kwa kufado say na kan kire Ghana for embra na opetumi o kan kire Ghana for say ye tisika so enso ekom edie Ghana for ebre mabuni nya adwuma ye nti Ghana for ya wie ni de ya sida enie Saforo this from pay for mo so ngina do ya this some Supreme Court for epese ombodi ye faso no ya sori angina ambo ya bosom ye antintima wanhwa omo bema ade a enye fe be kan omo be sei omo highlight be sei emizi omo be condemn NDC eye nhihye ya omo ahihye a omo na na do kwa kufa da hye so hwe ye parliamentarians no kwan ya omo so omo di bi mu fa so eye nhihye yo nti NDC for pay for mo so ngina no mo baba so ngina no mo ngina hoye na ya hwe ya nkofo e kwa person mo de fa so no enye kwan papa sense na na do kwa kufa do adentina busia waji aji of about 275 billion Ghana cedi saforo sasika ni nyina na na do de ade a ende yilevi hu na okun yilevi hu na okun sense usin de se wanye yilevi a untimi ya Ghana kwan untimi ya Ghana school dai untimi ya construction untimi ya infrastructure bia anya bia no adikai fo no mo ba ya no na ye yilevi na mo de ye omani ya na don't romani mama aduma sunna aduma papa wo ye ya my Ghana watu apite Ghana fana ba bia na ende ba bia don't romani mama ko bia no amafo ejini yoyoyo gongongo omo pona paso no eye yilevi na ode ya sa aduma wo ya na ende na na kwa kufado udi ya box side akwa kwaji awa udi ya get fan akwa kwaji udi ya koko akwa kwaji enne upese usani di yilevi ekwaji busia ebe to my Ghana so omai be mu na ye wo ya nde mpemfo nyina ye di omutimi kan kire no kran kire na na dan kwa kufado and the corruption leader papa we mbreso ena ye hu bita excavator ba 500 ayira abobo ya 400 motorbike 700 ayira enya na na aka minim se ka 2 bedroom yadi air condition ba 13 kobo and then na dan kwa kufado ye hwe afedo bi saga ye hwe box de sisi wo honom ye hwe full 250 tankers ayira ye up to now be seen the ye hu be bia afa and then na dan kwa kufado PDS ajapa deal ya course nyina a obi kwaji ya safuma fukoji $1 million edi kwa a ende gadochi da kusu kwaji $1 million a after na be seen the yenhu san no mo nyina hwe ai World Bank sika o de maye $430 million mo de $100 million na be kire se $100 million na o de maye sa da ka no so e wo $330 million na aka na e wo hifa ntimi na me kanche Ghana for se na na do dan kwa kufado se o pesa samburu sampa o wiase a na o hye na na do anu asan se na na do dan kwa kufado oni abadaye oni tima oni akuma pa emo my Ghana entina man de Ghana atita pasam obi ani papa e kwa koton koko ya suma mo so mo koton koko ni ship ni nyina agira awposo after na be sin the saforo sende anasa china na ebeba ye de ntimi nkire abakotam ti ye beto ye na namu ye papa omo na kasa asem wo nkire na sani powi obedu o man so akankura pa se o man no pe opoman ye obema o man kan kwa akoso ontimi nti Ghana fo ye hu kan kira mo ye sunu ya wie ye ne ye ena empo ya no ye kan kira mo mantie ena de nyina ye amani hunu no ye nyina ye fa jamani hunu no ye kan kira na kamutie ya nkamu anto aba mata papa we se wo broni kunu nkamu anto aba ma no ba mantie na mkoto aba ma ne amani hunu ye nyina ye hu ye nyina ntina na me se ye be 4 years so mo fana no kwani o na ye 4 years na account there and obi abesesa ne bag aso afiri Ghana so for the akupon kan ho.
That's it. Hello.
Hello, Sapporo. Special agent.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening. Yes, sir. Plea of alibi. Now, who we news editing. Now, the person can be about the plea of alibi. Say obi kokota ye will plea me no pe e court. Plea of guilty or not guilty.
That's right.
Say medi for and amendi for.
Okay.
Now, so we see medi for na mi won chirechiremu a. Chirechiremu na obema se anko ankyere se wedi for a. Judge no be can say there be any one for. My trial until you will plead not guilty. And I be so me I can say I'm not guilty because I have not been at the scene when the crime was committed. And a plea of alibi.
That's right.
Alibi, yes. Now alibi no, let's say crime no. I see, but anyway, I think assembly see your producer na me won crime. And see ube to me for the witnesses I bet you say the day and the time no now wakra.
That's right.
Evidence prove say ampa. Now when you co-producer next say your plea of alibi will hold. Now any say newspaper report no per say since ye kum principal witness no obi ani ho obedi dance here approve say yaro ena wedi ebone no nti no ne busuafo estate ka say any obe plea alibi. Yes, if there is no witness to prove that you were at the scene, you can plead alibi. If that can work, it will help you. And any. Now, who can fear Schwarzenegger? Now, a political police, some of us contribute to make sure that the thing was going, not knowing now our agenda. Now, me person me to no for say, why I edge you no, yen friend of why. On one he said, former President Mahama and the wife helped her when she was sick in South Africa. But on the Bonita Omoka, now on Kai say the forest, virgin forest that save you as a hunter. Now its karma will follow up. Now me pessimist former President Ron JDM says will link be. Ana ni yema eya odigi gabi otreda ko woni fie se wo sa yemu no bi ema yenua ba Schwarzenegger Mr. No on ma sa de NC because there are more beautiful women in the NDC like Margot and others who are fighting every day on the media for NDC to succeed. On wasting the time our sound crop for our 11 me person me stress NDC MPs and to me and see no kwanya. Ghanaians can stand against it. They can say they can move to that what do you call it, parliament and stop it. And now we be say yeah you amanoni a day na yem ba Ghana be ye. E ya na me yi o manu say emra me save Ghana. SAE serve as a police officer for 25 years man to kwan ko baby ada. And next my brain and me free wa who are wuti baby say me Kevin Taylor ni yembra na mbe yes ani amano ya ye bebre enti say mu Ghana fo mo njina na edu so a me cancer sika ye be mane mo no commission ye be tie free mu na mo ana mbebre mensa otabel yes mensa otabel ye pese yesterday no say the time is ripe again say obe kan the Ghanaians say we need a new leader. The time is ripe again. And even more right than before. Now, first, I apologize to Ghanaians for branding an empty barrel as a president, MIN. Now, faithfully, you should call for a new leadership because this ship has already sunk. We are only waiting for the sea to cover us. Now, arms in the hand of wrong people in Ghana, Mia Mahubi, and he said, Emra. Minister yes, national security. He gave arms to people I know who have not been to school, who have no military training, and they came to me that I should teach them how to handle the pistol. I was shocked. It's very dangerous for our community. How these arms will be retrieved is a problem. And until members NDC for near MPP for and Omukasa Etia Abayano. Say when any heated argument comes, they should avoid it and leave them. Because Abayin we have to say nobody is there for you. Finally, video now will show extra police for us. I have been on your platform and I said we have 3 groups of policemen. We have genuine policemen who are about 30%, and the 70% is made up of political policemen and protocol policemen. While we should dress in any aborigine nobody will tell you these are part of this 70%. Me bo abaso. At the time now me work police mo say can police once my because I have served in the police intelligence and professional standard PIPS, which is now called Police Professional Standard Bureau. How fraudulent policemen are. We are juma or police for aboni for. Na me pesemi say even krano officers now sama o kan. Ye officers are police protocol na mo ba police. Omo by as senior officers from the beginning into omo ambre omo ankobangada omo nim se netie. So most of them are teachers. They employ them with their mind during Kufuor's time. Say omo mbra police school because omo ye graduate now omo ye teachers now omo be all of them have run out to MTTU and places where they make money. They left the training schools. Na ebinomo omo kola ye boni kura na upoti omo entry so punish omo. They go to regional commanders to kneel down and beg on behalf of their distance. I have examples. So I can release all those things to you. And some it's not from us. They say, because we want to purge the police. We are not saying say the disgrace police. Police Yejuma, me my year are bringing me up to a standard in my life. I'm very happy. And it means go Ejuma no say, but nyama e koso Ejuma no say yanjaya. Ejuma no ebe pro agiensam. And see, when people listen to Sapporo and Kevin Taylor, any or more police force, many police for Motibi. Sika who pray no the quiet. How much are you going to? Mami can't tell more young policemen listening to me. Most of your people who were very corrupt, when they go on pension, their houses bent. They got bent. Some of them didn't even stay 1 year to even enjoy the money they fought for. If you don't know, I'm telling you, the money you are fighting for, the money you are taking from people, drive upon someone who ejisikani yenano. The person me chira mo say, yarebe mamu to me in this ikanu. Me person me chira mo. And see me advise mo say rather no. Munye jumaden, munji loan wo bank kakran. Nia upese uye no ubetumi aye. E take 10 years kura nyame bebua onaye. Na moi mudisim who say, look, Saforo, the CID are even corrupt more than the MTTU people. Say obi say nipa no for cyber crime. They can tell you to bring about 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 for bail. Me just have cases neither. Uko or the regional commander and an unit commander na papa no di humbi. I make the man cough the money in Kumasi Corporal. He coughed the money to the woman because the woman saw on theater no about pips. And I'm saying, what? My friend Rubai say, he didn't open his mouth. When I'm calling commander, they said they will deal with him. You know why NTP came? Somebody who was a regional crime officer. Omuhuse oye papa no omudini koye district officer. Assistant commissioner omudini koye district officer. NPP. And you know, they came with a cabal. They have their own policemen and they placed them and they are ruling the country. They did it in the court and they are in the parliament, they are everywhere. Na Ghana po se mutina hodi se mo be hwea. Eye mo amukru ye binum nyame ye adom. Ya be program. We can stay here. When I die, I will grow old. They can send me to care home. My man will be I will go to care home. They will take care of me. But we have not slept. We are awake this time to advise you. I mean, come on now, agent. That's it.
That's bad. Hello. Yes, sir. Kasa denko.
na yɛn citizens ya yɛn ko yɛn nye police fo yi yɛn no munya yɛn ɔmɛ den ɔmo wi ɔmo asan so abɛgyina ɔbɛhyɛ gyama suspect yɛn kɔnkɔ other suspect fo mra yɛkɔya yɛse police fo no ɔmo kɔ akɔkyɛ suspect no yɛku san nkurɔfoɔ tu no enti akofo dampare pɛsɛ ɔkyerɛ deɛ dampare pɛsɛ ɔkyerɛ yɛ deɛ ɔpɛ deɛ paa na dampare pɛsɛ ɔkyerɛ yɛ dampare deɛ paa dampare enti dampare betumi aka sɛ saa nkurɔfoɔ yi ɔmo kɔ atake bulonvan ɔnka ho bi anaa ade nti ne yɛku saa police tifo ni yɛntumi ahwehwɛ mu fekɔfekɔfekɔfekɔ adan nipa na ɔsɛe ne yɛku no no ne hu hia anaa adan na nkofoɔ donkoa mɛmu yi ɔbɛbu yi ama fuwa na papa ebu ne saa sisi ɔmo ɔmo anim ayɛ tawee hwɛ petro ne nam hwɛ baabi a tibi ne dollar na ɔmo ne nam enti saa nkurɔfoɔ ɔmo nni adwene a ɔmo de bɛtena ase adwen kakra fa ɔman yi ho kakra ɔmo ku yɛn ɔmo ku ɔman yi kyɛ sɛ ewisam nkoa ne samfo nkoa ɛkɔ wia na ɛyere wia na ɛmba so wia nansi bobi ansa ɛkɔyɛ asase hu wei a ne asoma yaba bɛte no anadwo kɔnkɔnkɔnkɔ ɛdeɛ nkora na Akufo-Addo gyi wɔ wiase wei mu ɛdeɛ nkora na Akufo-Addo gyi kyɛ sɛ ɔbɔ ma ne ka na adeɛ yɛbɛka nyinaa ne sɛ ɛnkyɛnkyɛ wɔ n'afe ɛdeɛ 2024 ɛbɛba na ɔma NDC foɔ ɔma mfa mahamba ɔmo nka hu sɛ ɛno ano na mo obi a metena so biem na military ɛmbla mɛgye wei no yɛnyɛ ku yɛntu mu nyinaa mfiri so na ɔmo mpɛ baabi mfa ne yɛdeɛ yɛndwe yɛn ho nyankopɔn nhyira mo na ɔmmoa mo wɔ mo dwuma paa moyɛ ho
Filer.
Viva Passaforo.
Casarienco.
Viva Passaforo. Yo, viva Passaforo. Yanko Ponchirao. Empejao. Enya Okasie. Entu unkom enfamae. Nede bia wonsorin bwadwuma pase. Na mai Ghana. Enko na nipa bo enka wo yere. Abusiafo nyinaa ma menkyɛ me papa Kevin Taylor na menka nkyɛ me papa Kevin Taylor sɛ nkopɔn hyira no mpagya no ɛnyɛ no kɛseɛ ɛntu ne nkɔm ɛmfa ma yɛ na da bia wɔnsɔre ɛmbɔ adwuma pa nkɔ na nimpa bo wɔ ɛnka ne mba ne yere na abusiafo ne dwumafoɔ nyinaa na menkyɛ Honorable Adebayo na menkyɛ Justice na menkyɛ Auntie Monica menkyɛ party mpanyinfoɔ nyinaa obi a wɔyɛ NDC ne bi a wɔgye mekyia no ne incoming national organizer yɛ me mekyia no hwɛ Omanu ajagu. Omanu atiti apansan. Omanya yetimu ayesisika no yetwe e-levy. Na chief of staff up Jessica 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ela koma sa girl no a say yesi ye fe no address last nego sa first Jessica 500 million the money pabako say wondi etim Jessica 120,000 Ghana cedis say ni pabako address for one fa etim ko rent plane from America e ko fa ni pa say one bra is omanya ye ni sika no no omanya ye timo ye ni sika 52.5 billion Ghana cedis ye wona account so cross asika no da omanya sika ni man no no omanya no ye ni sika o 12.8 billion Ghana cedis ayera ye wonu ba bia afa omanya sika ni wono no judgment at $170 million ye da kom mama fufu so mundindi kwa omanya sika ni muno no omanya ye ni sika o corona ma 2 billion MPP abembe che $1 billion omanya ye ni sika no no omanya ye ni sika na mu boy kro no sao World Bank my $413 million MPP ebe che $100 million $310 omawia omadi omanya ye ni sika o your cocoa your both side your gas fund esla timber oil omudi nyinyi na akosi awa MPP sika omaje yewunu ade papa bia amudaye ro Ghana omaji sika no kwa omanya ye ni sika no no omanya ye ni sika o corona tax 5%. Yedi to esela sugana for ye to ya. Border tax 1%. Corona tax no there to bola so ye to ya. Corona tax 1% yedi to national health insurance so Ghana for ye to ya. Sasika wenyina ye to ya den no mudi eye sikadie basabasa. Omanya yetimununu Ghana yetimununu. Ghana yetimununu planes airport and you should plane 1 hour you pay 14,000 euro. Yes scan no you pay e-levy. Enu nti ye force say ye be ma MP a we MP amanfo to abama no won ko tena nchene nko to abama e-levy nti Supreme Court do mo ye Ghana fo no no. Omanya wo si wo ba be ma 1 district 1 factory. Abra wumbo busia wabo busia nde ubaye usi wumbo busia wabo busia less than 300 billion. Then edi busia no nothing because 1 district 1 factory 419. Zongo Development Fund aban we cash of the Obeya Mazongo for 419 1 1 district 1 warehouse aban we cash Obeya Magana for and also 419 1 village 1 dam I see 3 northern regions one northern region no nya abema dam bakubaku village bia and also 419 yet to my way was you did 18 months at China and then 18 months in the Besudi assistant. I mean, obviously 350 senior high school and not a question 419. Was obviously 88 hospital Amagana for and also a question 419. Was your agenda 11111 and also a question 419. Then I don't call Kufado catches over my extras in $1 million and also a question. Now we now be no see 419 obey or betim abo bramo man. Omaya yetim PDS Kabo Chiridako wakilaya corruption clearing agent. Charge Bisu Galanse Sada Abanwe wakilaya corruption clearing agent. Yetigana ha and after Obi boss part 1 and 2 and Usakosi wakilaya corruption clearing agent. Yetigana ha PDS Nanado Wakilaya, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana PPA, Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana and premise fuel 247 tank Ira, Nanado Clear Afaruke, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana and fertilizer $12 million Ira. Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana Kodawe, Nabobo Yabaku 400. Atuako Burkina, Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana and a motorbike 750. Atuako Avricos, Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana and a caterpillar 82 small scheme miners. Baku 500. Anataban, Atuako Mali, Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana Claudio women pick up 1,223. Atu Aba American, Nanado Clear, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana Corona, Adro ISA Yantonu $10, Ajumano Tomayan $19, Ghana for Yanado Janu, corruption clearing agent. Yetigana and a tele DBG, Basila Usu Akufu, and also a consistent $160 million Ghana cities, and also a consistent Wakelano, corruption clearing agent. Yeti oh my Ghana. And a son away as young business MPP Abanye then one man yashi you come nipa no a force you no a force a banway abetima Ghana. Sa 419 for we. Sa Roberts for we. Obetima Ghana. Komanya yetim your businesses in Nigeria and one. And why you turn to Galambako, Mahama Pencil, 70 cities, and that's how one 400 Ghana cities, 20 cities, as I know so. Me papa Saforo. Kani emua yetonu Mahama Pencil 1.2 nde 1.8 1.9 200 Ghana cities. Me papa Saforo. Nde Petro Kani Mahama Pencil tonu 14 cities. Nde 42 Ghana cities. Dollar Mahama Pencil 3 cities 80 pesos. Nde 80 cities. That this as the people's amusha mubama or manotumpo, ye tumpo no, and the beast 1 bag. Echo 500 Ghana cities, 12 Ghana, 1,200 Ghana cities, and no, and there, and more, no, 3 million, and Etuko 5 million. That is the rare state of the nation, that is the rare state of the Ghanaian economy. That is the clear. And you tell Ronaldo, I thought you say want to be state of the nation address, but Pia, your Tibiani and Pempen Swakodu, but Tibiani and Pempen Swakodu, no, Blomama Popusia 54 billion pay. Opa Bunumai, Mina 14 nursing training. Mina 14 e-block, Mina Doma Central Market, Mina Water Project, Mina Soko District Hospital, Mina Enwachi, Mina Wanchi Islamic Technical College, Mina Wanchi Court, Wanchi Jubilee Park, Mina Wanchi Istikama Senior High School, Mina Wanchi Chira Senior High School, MPP Sumbe Cherebi, in the member project, in the Mibasa Mibetaka Kufado, Ebet, Pony Niamomo Fu, no promise, Ponya Kufado, Amagana for Ghana for 2 Abama, Musikana Tisunu, Mama. Sikanu so 4 good years in the middle of Pasaforo. Sikanu Ewahi, Agana for Kwan Ekuya, in the Ghana, Ashi, Krono Ashu, Krono, Ashi, Yapobia Betim Ajo or Mino, Asi ya Miba Pasaforo. Sister 2024, do or die and vigilant. Yeah, Eddie Ghana Konja, Eddie John Dramani Mahama, any NDC. Yes, sir, NDC for you now. Mumma, you come to me. Why? Come to me. No better Africa, and Proyamo Moya, Ekosi. We will crown a Micha Muru Zongo, second my SS of Nino Organizer, Mama Kus, enemy, Emperor, and Midas, for Manuasi.
Come to me, what? Hello. Hello? 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 Boss.
Safo, bonjour to menga.
Mecho kakasa yenko.
Yo, me da se. Ya mishra pa ne ajima pa Obama amagana. Ghana is in fact almost ne ya kanyina na ebi mu didi atem but ya nkoso aso anka ekuru no ne beto omo no ebedin. Akufuado indirectly nkrofo akufuado eku omo no omodo sokura che nkrofo a coronavirus eku omo wo Ghana fa papa we atete a wama amanfo afemu bi mu anya strokes wu ebi mu different yare adwenken akukunku amanfo papa we wadi boni o akufuado wadi boni papa Oshia papa we di abagana no. Na yenya hohwi asamna na papa bi okesa esisi okan no. Ade na ese Ghana fankasa sorry no mo ye demonstrations because trust me me ekoso we Ghana no say mahama ena eteso anke emu just 10% me akufu ado mo ye nyina anke mu 10% pe anke demonstrations akufu be lead wo Ghana pa anke demonstration be lead no ese Ghana for sorry because Ghana for sorry before by the time of papa we name rebe so no ne kuro no wo die bibia enye yi wo die bibia enye yi ese Ghana for nkasa sorry na NDC for no so almost sorry because it seems NDC for no say one way or the other mo ya there but niema bebe mu no omo akema instances okay mo case Tachiman baby is it Tachiman South baby you kun crofo no sa case no e gonna say some to me press a good case more or more sound some to me press no mo ya na omo over 10 results no mo de ma NDC ni na omo ya number ba ko o e ka ho Asikado again so the same thing. Well, Unkofuna ya the same franchise or more mama only want me and to a baby. Sal for lolo before no. Oh, and yes, a year Oliver Baka Voma one and I think assembly go Supreme Court to say or more petition a Mukasa James as a you know. And this is for the yes, I know. Well, someone a yes, I know. Well, Cecilia, I actually Oliver no, Sassam when I got that baby. Oh, I got that baby. na what you cram ya to aba ebi mu antubi den na sa about to we etumi koye ejeni ya to aba ya kunkrofo be say 80s and 9 den na about to we etumi ye ejeni sesi awuri mi eba MPP for na nkasa omo yi aban no hontama what is omo say kumase aban no omo tue no omo yi emu emana nado emana nado ebeye president to me ena oye o mastermind bibia odi sika omodi beye ni bibia ono na say somebody scan blend so no ani sika no dey here odi manipulate sa we ni nyina what can say before election no mo koche ballot papers baby ya print ediama sa ni ena NDC for no koche ya yebe yechirewo se join news say esa Ghana for sorry because Akufo Addo papa no oni abonsam ewo eyi who say oya or the band white bonesa who say there Akufo Addo satanic oya satanic esa Ghana for sorry abonsam e use papa we area say Ghana ni Ghana for beble na who say papa we no say yekun krofo on kan hore we be we asena the whole world president Ben yekun krofo on kan but on one kasa no nim ni oye ne sashim nti no nya de obeka bibia say Ghana for one sorry some di demonstrations gina mu some di demonstrations piti ba di gina mu den and yes, almost 6 months ago, omonye no mu shake kulo because Akufo Addo so transfer ekosi 2024 safolo mark my word ye besi Ghana no munye hu hwe because no na mo na sawa broni kan no omu obia oye very arrogant and oye very vindictive na mo ayana so no ho said that by yankanasam yankanasam oye money na woka na sorry they am fancy I no be so emrebi because all one
ye betu mi biara ye fambuwa ye man Ghana asana yako nana no omo ye biko enanu me edrume nusu yensu say baby dia tu asu shine on, with one hope and destiny, land of integrity and smile. Love is all that we need. Let us all play our part. Let us come together as one. Yeah. Into Mumia grow, Yana Mummy, Mumma Yafa Otto, Yamuya. No nigga me mama papa, no nigga me papa. Hey, Shon, we need love, we need peace. I need back of me, so much. Someone be and free.
All right, that was a good music from Battles. That's a song from Battles. And my patron say Mokohia, Besramo, Mamma link no na ma subscribe no. I a very skillful musician, very, very skillful musician. I enti our US aya obonyum no pa. Wow, but who say yes and you ni. Ekufaro Chiario. Yo.
Wabata sinya bosanye wodolo. Jabi, jabi, wabata sinya bosake watula silo. Jabi, jabi, oti kome ko huye ni tali wole. Enye lo leke oba ina kasi na no. Non so le tue volete. Adesso andiamo a vivere.
All right, that is Bartels. I'll be promoting him. He's a good friend of mine, and he does this on himself, and I want to be able to help him out, though I know he's a good musician. He does this all by himself. So, all right, God bless you. I come to me, I come to me. Boy Scout and tea. So my friend compared you near D. Intino, Maminjamu, Maminjamu, Kaminya Kinky Bipa, and a fish Nimekwa, Kamidipa, and so I ate too late. Intino, or semi compare a Fubini, a Reverend Quay. Now, I don't have a boy system. All right, Kevin Taylor. I go push it up. God bless you so much, and all of you that was here. I go push it up so. I'm my break. Come on, paper, and to miss my overcoming mistake. You know, Mother Kevin Taylor say on the bushia, and I feel be biara. Uba best support to your piano. My idea, my bomb body. I will support you. You go push it up. You have bomb the answer the biaso no. Weba never cut in some pa. Achiremo na bibia kama. This week we are going to host ASP Franklin Nete on questions that you feel like you want to know concerning police, citizenry, the law. And you know what questions be are. Let's just say, but me ask any questions. Be a white PhD be aye. Maybe sir. Detective Frankinete. In case you don't know, my name now is Special Agent Francois Gregory. I met you was here in some few months to come. I met you was here. Machine gun preacher. My second name is Gregory. Inspector Gregory. Inspector Crabman Beck. Been do here, Mrs. Special Agent Gregory. That's what I was here. I go for a show. I now on your case. I have a good night, and make sure you share. Make sure that you subscribe. Safari TV Africa on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you very much, and God bless you.